All right, are we here? Yes. Welcome to another edition of Newly Added Fashion. I'm Mikara Reid. You know what? We're going to get right on into it. If you're not familiar, definitely check out what we have previously released. Go ahead and check it out. And now that you checked out our preview of what we have already dropped, let's go on to our first scroll. All right, do you notice anything different? Baby, this is our first scroll right here, Bonnie. Y'all say hey to Bonnie. Isn't she gorgeous? Ooh. Now, Bonnie is a beautiful amber type of color. She is definitely a different type of girl because when it comes to you putting it on, she doesn't have, I forgot what type of hook it is, but this type of hook, you definitely need to delicately just unhook it. All right, you don't have to be so rough. It's very easy, it's very simple, but when you put it on, it definitely is secured because as you can see, this is why I like doing it like this so that you guys can really see. You see how that hook is? It's not like it's an open C, it's like it's a V. So it really is just grooves in there. So you can go ahead and dance, get your groove on and all that stuff. But I'm so glad I picked her. I really was captivated by the color of her. This is a color that's very notable in the fall, but I mean, if you're a brown girl like me, or just a girl who has a little bit more tan, this brown orange type of way, depending on what angle you want to go for, it just looks so good. It just looks so good, and depending on what you pair it with, it can really just pop. Like if you wear like a mustard yellow, baby, I mean, look at her. Look how she is glistening. I love everything about her. She's very lightweight, and the condition of her is used, but she is in damn good use. You can tell that this is used when you get to the hook part, but it kind of just looks like it's more on the natural side, like this is supposed to be the aesthetic, but overall the condition of the work, the craftsmanship on here on this part, it is in pristine condition. It doesn't have like any scratches, no stones are missing. It's very beautiful. This is definitely something that's like, you want to be conservative but you want to wear a nice little statement piece. This is a nice little piece to throw on. So if you like this, baby, it is now available on our closet at MIIEN. Hit the link in the description. Let's go on to our next girl. All right, y'all ready for the next girl? She ready to show up or show out for something, because it's about to be very warm outside. You hear me? Y'all say hey to Jenna. Jenna is a nice faux pearl but her shape is saying I'm giving hoops. I'm giving faux pearls and hoops. I like her a lot. Isn't she fabulous? I like it. The weight is very light. As someone who wears a lot of costume earrings, this is extremely light, and I'm not just saying just because if you guys have been watching the previous videos, I definitely let you know when something is heavy or you need to be secure of the back end when you have like these clip-ons. But this time I did not have my assistant try this on, because I mean, when I pick it up and when I'm just moving it around, it is very, very light. And also I tried on along this video, you guys kind of just see how just casual it is. If something is too heavy, I kind of like take a moment and kind of brace my ears, because I want them to, you know, be prepared, because baby, we're gonna be wearing them for a few hours. But if you're not that type of girl that wears a lot of costume earrings, then baby, you need to brace yourself. But again, these earrings are not heavy. They are faux pearls. The color is very obvious. It's this off-white pearl type of color with the gold trimming, which will be around the ears. As far as the condition, these are also pre-owned. We did clean them, so it is very much so in great condition. I don't want to say pristine because there is a little bit of rust inside. I'm not sure if the camera is going to catch it, but inside there is a little bit. It's not by the ear part, it's by the bottom portion. I like to be very, very transparent with my customers, my people, so that y'all know what y'all getting before you're buying. As far as the size, I love her so much. This circle portion is about a half an inch, but as far as this circle portion, it is a good inch and a half when it comes to the circle. So altogether, you're looking at an earring that is about a little over 3.5, but it is very, very light. I'm going to try it on alongside. You guys are going to see where it stops, where it ends, so that you guys could kind of get a feel of this try on. I think she's fabulous. I hope you guys are liking it, but they are now available on the added fashion. Let's go on to our next girl. All right, for these, I was very in love with them. I honestly was like, should I keep them for myself? I'm like, nah, I gotta help the girls. We gotta help the girls. We gotta help the girls. So y'all say hey to Priscilla. She is a unique type of girl. That's why I was like, I want to keep these. But Priscilla is an X-shaped type of earrings. The color, of course, it looks kind of gold, but it's also silver. This might be because of the aging of the earring. So with that said, the condition of these earrings are used, but you know what? It just looks like this is the aesthetic of the earring. Like, I wouldn't question it unless you're like all up in your ear trying to figure out. But no one's gonna do that, because when you put them on, because it's not like a circular or a stud type of earring, it definitely just captivates your eyes when you put them on. I really like Priscilla. I will say that it's in good condition. We did clean it. So the back of these earrings do have the stains, you definitely can see. But again, like I said, that is the aging of the earrings. But baby, I done seen some things behind some ears. And as long as you are not sleeping in these things, your ears should be good. I've been wearing custom ears for quite some time, over a decade, and my ears have not fallen off or had any type of infection. So these are the conditions. As far as the weight, I will say it does have a little bit of weight to it if you are someone who does not wear costume earrings a lot, but it is not like extraordinarily heavy. All right, if that makes any sense. So Priscilla is now available on the website. All right, let's get into the next girl. Girl, why are you not a part of our VIP? Baby, come along, come along. In our VIP, you have early access benefits to seeing what will be released before everyone else. We also send you perks. Come on, girl. I know you want to look fabulous, but come on. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help y'all even more. Baby, this is only reserved for the folks who are a part of our VIP list when it comes to our closet at MIIEN, where there will be pre-owned brand name stuff in. You know, I'm zipping my hand and designing. So when I do release it, only the VIP people will know what the design looks like. And if you want to purchase on the spot when you see it, you can go ahead and that's only if you're part of the list. So baby, I don't know what's stopping you, but go ahead and join that list. All right. See you in. All right. On to the next girl. I think she is super cute. These are for my girlies who really, really love butterflies, because that's definitely a thing. And also I did, do the Pinterest prediction 2026, and they did have that kind of listed in one of the trends. So this kind of ignites it. But say hello to my girl Paige. Y'all say hello to Paige. I think she is beautiful. This is like giving me the good old Mariah Carey type of era when she was doing a lot of butterflies. That's what it's giving. But I like this. Not for me. I'm not like a butterfly type of girl. I don't know, stuff like this, because I'm the one wearing it. But I don't know. I'm just not into butterflies. Like, they're nice to look at, but not to wear for my personal taste. But this may be for you. So let's get into Paige. Paige is a butterfly, and she is made of gold and silver. And as you can see, the depth of her, she's not too bulky, and she's definitely not heavy. For the ones who are not used to wearing costume earrings, this may be, you will feel some weight to it, but it's not like, oh my God, my ears are like weighing me down. But when it comes to the condition, these are also pre-owned, but they are in great condition. The back of it does have some wear to it, as you can see. Like, it looks scuffed. I call it wears. The wears for me would include scuffs, because that's what happens when you wear things to the grounds and the color just kind of deteriorates, or the material. So that is what it looks like, but it has been cleaned, of course. I like these. And when it comes to the size, these are about a little under an inch. So I'm going to try these on, and then you guys are going to kind of see how big and how small they are. It's not too much. It's not giving too much. There is a minor scuff, like right on this side. I don't think the camera is going to catch it, but it's very, very small. It's not obvious. I would be very truthful. I love to be truthful. But unless someone's just like, again, all up in your ear. But again, I just like to be transparent up front to you guys so that you guys can see. But none of the stones are missing. I'm looking at it again. I just love to be like upfront when I'm selling you guys stuff. I don't want you to feel like you're getting something that I told you something was good and it wasn't good. But y'all say hey to Paige and let's get with it. All right, let's go on to the next girl. All right, y'all ready for the next girl? Y'all say hey to Patricia. I like how striking this green is, because I don't know, I just really, really like how striking this color is. I know a lot of people don't wear green, especially women, but St. Patty's Day is around the corner, and this is like the prime color to wear. So let's get into Patricia. So of course the color is emerald green. It is like I want to say it's like a true emerald green. I want to say this is true emerald green. So besides that, the condition of these earrings are, it's used, but it's in pristine condition. It is in amazing condition. The backing of these are stick-ins. These are not clip-ons. I did not mention that when it comes to the other ones. Why not? What we got over there? All of them were clip-ons. I'm looking at it in the one earring. So this is the only stick-in post. Excuse me for that. I was just so excited to kind of just come on and be like, let me show what's newly added. So this is what it is when it comes to Patricia. Now the length of these, it's a little over 1 inch. I want to say it's like more closely to an inch and 1.5, but it's a little under, just to be precise, from the top to the tip of here. The weight is light. I'm definitely going to say these are light for sure. All right. I like these. This is something I would wear if it was like a theme party, or I'm going to like a St. Patty's, I was invited. I would definitely throw these on and be very on theme with the party. All right. Y'all let me know down below in the comments if you are feeling it this drop. And those who are assigned to the VIP list, you guys are getting something. Well, you probably have already seen if this is already dropping to the public, because you guys get stuff very early. So I hope you guys are enjoying what's been dropping. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you signed up. Comment down below. I'll see you in the next video. As we continue on, we will be adding on little by little. I know you're probably wondering who is Our Closet at MIIEN now. Our Closet at MIIEN is a unique curated fashion online boutique where we focus on one-of-a-kind pieces, whether it's pre-owned, secondhand, unique pieces that I'm designed. Yes, I'm tapping into the design space, or brand new, well-known brands that you are familiar with. So I have definitely mixed in different price points. So definitely stay tuned to see what you would get. Not all will be pre-owned, but that is how we starting out. Now, what can you be expecting? You can definitely be expecting these slow pace type of releases, because I am not into the rut of trends and fast fashion and just being in this hamster cycle of chaos. If you know me from my styling stuff, I'm passing it on to this. And also, I'm just very, very big on visual identity and the impacts of your visual of personal style. So definitely be expecting a lot of things that are more so on the side that is one of a kind. And if I do decide to do a nice little capsule collection, it will definitely be limited type of sizing. So not many will be having. So that is definitely what you can be expecting. Now, if you're not familiar with our sister company, which is MIIEN Consultancy, that is the styling and creative branding, where I work with a lot of online retailers as well as individuals when it comes to their style, which is for the individuals. And then for the retailers, I help them style the product so that they can market it better. So product branding. Now, if you're interested in that, definitely log on to MIIEN, that's MIIEN.co, or head over to MIIEN Consultancy's YouTube, because that channel focuses more on color palette strategies, answering questions about your style fits, and anything involving your visual impacts. Now, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned. I hope you liked. And thanks for stopping by Our Closet at MIIEN. I'm Mikara Reid, the newly fashioned online boutique. I'm so excited to embark on this journey. It's been such a beautiful thing. I really like this. I feel like I'm styling you guys in a new way. I'm just not in front of you to ask, those personal and vulnerable questions, but this is still great. I really like it. I hope you guys are liking it. Please stay tuned. We will be doing some more, and definitely, yeah, comment down below. I'll talk back. I'll see you in the VIP list or in the next video.